Then we have Christiana whatever. How the hell do you pronounce that, Rich? Amanpour. Another left-wing kook dressed up as a journalist. Cut 8, go.
And the unfortunate thing, Anderson, and this is where it gets really tricky and really ugly, a lot of these leave movements are led by the hard right, very xenophobic, anti-immigrant, very populist, nationalist, white identity
politics. This is CNN now. This is why you got to watch the Jewelry Channel. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Xenophobic, anti-immigrant, very populist, nationalist, white identity politics. Really. So now if you support sovereignty, you're a racist, you're xenophobic, and you're 100 other things. Over there at CNN. You can't miss CNN. It's in every damn airport. That's how they get their ratings. If it wasn't for airports, they'd have no ratings. You're forced to watch it. You're sitting there waiting for your flight. Everybody's trying to charge up their cell phones, snacking on pretzels and some greasy hamburger. Their flight's late, and there's that idiot Wolf Blitzer staring in the face. And you know we all think the same thing, which is, how the hell did this guy get this job, and how the hell did he hold on to it so long? But they have this conga line of Marxists and buffoons over there at CNN. And then there's Christopher Dickey of the Daily Beast on NBC, the Today Show today. Wonder what he had to say. Hat tip Newsbusters, cut 9, go.
But what this was really about was fear, xenophobia. In some cases,
racism.
Certainly racism. In fact, the president of the European Council said, this doesn't just threaten the European Union, this threatens Western civilization.
Come on. You gotta laugh, as sick of these fools are, and these reporters too. We're threatening Western civilization. These same bums who are bringing in millions of refugees from the Middle East, who have no intention of assimilating. They claim to defend Western civilization. Is that a joke? Open borders. Is that what defends Western civilization? Attacking the consent of the governed and free will. Is that what protects Western civilization? Rejecting the Enlightenment. Is that what, whatever. And there is Newt Gingrich on one of the cable shows. You can imagine what cable channel. Slobbering all over Donald Trump. This is all about Donald Trump, you see. Did Donald Trump ever mention Brexit, Mr. Producer? Ever? Maybe he did. I have no clue. I don't remember it, other than today or yesterday. I guess it's conceivable. This is about sovereignty, Newt. Newt is doing a fan dance because he wants to be vice president or the vice presidential candidate. It's not a very pretty picture. I have nothing personal against Newt. No, I think he's a very bright guy. But here's a guy who's now a nationalist populist. The guy's been around forever. Now he's anti-establishment. He's an outsider. The guy was Speaker of the House, but he's anti-establishment and an outsider. Now he's a nationalist populist agrarian. He's whatever he needs to be. So Christopher Dickey, the Daily Beast, on NBC Today Show today, Brexit was really about fear, xenophobia, racism, threatened Western civilization, you know. Britain is part of Western civilization, you idiot. And, of course, he quotes the President of the European Council. President of the European Council. This not only threatens the European Union, it threatens Western civilization, don't you know? No, it doesn't. You threaten Western civilization. And so there they are talking down to us, smearing us. They learn nothing because they're entrenched. They always have the media on their side because they're entrenched. One and the same damn thing. This is why when we have victories in this country, in 2010 and 2014, it's so miraculous. This is why when the British people, at least 52% of those voting, had a victory, it's so miraculous. What we're up against. We're up against an enormous power structure, an enormous force, just to get our liberty back. Just to get our countries back.